Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Human beings, today I haven't been around for some time. I haven't been around near Mother Planet Earth for some time. I was very, very, very far because I have a lot of work to do. But this morning, I came around and I went around, and some things have been reported to me which were concerning to the populations of human beings. When I went around to see people who, because I know the people who are responsible for committing these acts of criminality in societies, I wish my camera was working. I would have recorded these videos and I showed these dirty things that say, we are fighting Islam. My people, human beings, do you remember when I sent a video in which there was what was said to be when Christians were fighting the insurrection war? There was an insurrection war. Who started that war? My people. Because why I'm saying this, right now, one of the children said, we entered the mosques and killed the Muslims because they came and killed us. I said, no, my people. Me, I know what my true Muslim children are. I know what they are capable of. I know what they can do, and I know why they do follow strictly the divine holy provisions that governs every other human being. When I looked into Islam, I said these are the groups which were causing problems in Islam. And those whatever, I pointed them out, which was the Qadian, there was the Ahmadiyya, the Qadian, the Ahmadiyya, the Shia. And I went and I told these boys, look here, my Islam, from which I created every human being and every tree and every atom, is clean of any fitna. So I went to warned Qadian, and I repeated my warning again and again and again until Qadian said, yeah. Because while I was warning them, I had to go on site where they had murdered millions of my innocent Muslim children. Innocent, pure, clean Muslim children. Some of these children were eaten by the cannibals or men who have become cannibals. So when I came today, I went around and I told everyone involved in this, what we call a gambling and a cult of death. Some of those my European children whom you call whatever, I did tell them, you go and tell those African so-called militants, tell them who is your creator and which religion you follow. I did ask my European children to come and warn men that we, as Europeans, were Muslims. We are not Christians. Because those gangs who each used to shed blood of one another were madmen. So some of the whatever listened, but the Africans said, we are Christians. Countries which were very, very vehemently saying we are Christians, these are countries of which I've said to them again and again, there is no such a thing that we created on this planet that is called Christianity. We never created any angel, any devil, anything that is called Christianity. It has never existed. Whatever you see today is men doing, that is what we call terrorism. Man, because me, I tell them as the way it is. I am a Muslim. The tree on your forward coat, the tree where you pick a mango, a fruit, Islam religion is pure Islam. The tree where you pick an orange, Islam religion is Islam. The rain or the top of rain that comes from the sky, Islam religion is pure Islam. My people, I always say it as it is. The tree that is in your forward coat, the grass that the cow eats and gives you milk, Islam religion is pure Islam. So when you turn around and say, okay, if he tells us we will dress like Muslims and enter mosques, when they call Azan, I said to you, we men and women, Christian gangs, who have been engaged in slaughtering of Muslim creations, Muslim children. I said to you, stop. That madness must stop, because when I said to you, I'll shut down this planet, you say, okay, bring it and we see. I say, yes. Even those before you we destroyed used to say the same thing like what you are saying today. They used to say, bring it and we see. I say to you, my people, do you know what global warming or climate change? That is your song you've been singing for years. How many years now? Does it make sense to you that you men and women who have an obligation to plant trees, you abandon that and then went to war with Mother Nature? Instead of planting trees, you wage war on Mother Nature. And Mother Nature, her religion is pure Islam. Do you think Mother Nature will sit in the other corner and see you murdering, killing, and shedding blood of Muslims and she keeps quiet? She says, Mother Nature says, I'll take you to hell before Allah does. I'll incinerate this planet. Because every grain of sand on this planet has a signature of fire. Every tree, even water has a very high percentage signature of hell, of fire. When I warn you and I say, stop killing my true Muslim children, I mean it, and I really mean it. Stop. You men who have been hiding, whatever, saying, we are Muslim too. Well, as all along, what we ever wanted was promote stagnant theologies, dirty theologies, promoting homosexuality, disease. And I'll tell you, me as a disease, my religion is Islam. Human beings, or you that brother sick man, my religion, me as a Muslim, or a disease, my religion is Islam. I'll repeat that. Me as a disease, my religion is pure Islam. That's when I take you to the very fact that I tell you. Today I addressed in a warning address saying to you, keep your houses. We were created as disease, and we were told that if men venture into this corridor, tell them that one of their foot is in the grave. If you spend trillions, sometimes saying we fight disease with disease, that's when I said to you, you are in unconscious state. We fight disease with disease because we manufacture more disease, because we fight disease with disease. Are you so stupid? Are you so stupid? Human beings. It is on record, you check some of your statements, your file. You say, we fight disease by creating more disease. If I was to take whatever that is found in any of your pharmaceutical stores and count how many diseases are there, and count how many diseases and what you call foods, the food that you put in your packages, you would wonder why we have let you off for some time. But if you say you are at war, killing Muslims because you want to promote disease or to promote your way of life, I say maybe you don't know me. I am the air that you breathe. And also I'm the light that tells you, oh, can you see across the whatever? That light that is, allows you to see between across the road and you. That too, I'm part of it. I'm in that as disease. Sometimes your eyes won't be able to help you. So with that, men and women, put your houses in order. Stop killing men when they enter masjid, places of worship, mosques, and you say, you dress like whatever, and you go and slaughter them. Stop. Stop entering mosques to kill men, innocent men. I'll repeat that. Blood Christians. Stop dressing like Muslims and you commit practices of fitna in mosques. Stop. Stop committing and killing of Muslims. Many, if I tell you it's almost 1 billion and 400 million people who have been murdered because they are Muslims. Because they cannot say, their religion is pure Islam. The same way, every tree on this planet, every tree that produces a leaf or whatever fruit, its religion is pure Islam. Then you men, if you say you are poor with Islam, then I don't know. But all I can say, I always warn men to put their houses in order, or their minds or their brains in order, before I strike. Before I do take a strike, I do have to warn men and women who are not warned. Today, I came on as a disease to tell you that you say you are human beings. I'll tell you one thing. When Allah created you as human beings, He created us as disease. He said, keep those people that they do not go over the boundaries. Do not cross the boundaries. Do not exceed the limit. If you go over the boundaries, there is a sinkhole. When I said this, I told you men and women, you thought you knew what genetic language is. You desecrated, you adulterated this and that. I said to you, men, you are going over the boundaries. You are killing this and that. I said, men, you are going over the boundaries. And one of your foot has men in the grave. One foot hanging over, one foot in the grave. Nobody, no disease can come out of where they are to come and say, hey, put your houses in order. But I am here today to warn you. I said to you, I will rotate around this planet as a whirlwind, warning men and women. Your religion is pure Islam. Do not commit injustices either against anybody who says, I'm a Muslim. Even the trees that you've chopped, you've cut down, a religion of a tree, more than 100% Islam. A tree's religion is more than 100% Islam. So I said to you, men and women of so-called modern times, fear Allah, fear Allah, fear Allah, fear my name and fear Allah. Allow Allahu Akbar, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar.